I don't even know what to say. This was just awesome. Obviously, really proud of our effort tonight. I don't know what did we shoot? We didn't shoot the ball particularly well, but I think that we're beginning to see, I hope we're beginning to see from these guys that effort and toughness and desire is enough. You know, you don't have to be 6'3", jump out of the gym, dunk the ball, shoot 80% from three. You don't have to do that to be successful. And when I thought our effort was awesome tonight to compete with these guys on the glass was incredible. So I'm really, really proud of us individually and as a team.
Coach, what did you think of the defense, especially in that third quarter when you started forcing turnovers and just seemed to really take control of the game?
Well, it was great. I mean, we talked about, we always want to try to dictate offensively and defensively dictate tempo. And I thought in that third quarter, these guys did a great job of pressuring the ball more. Initially, we thought we might sag off some of their more penetrating type players, but we did a better job of pressuring in that quarter, and we sped them up, which again, like you said, created turnovers.
Alexis, for you, beating the Kentucky team in your backyard, does it add to a little bit of a sweetness to it?
Yeah, it definitely does. This is a really big game for me, and my excitement level right now is like out the roof. So.
What was it your feeling? Because last year you guys went out there and they beat you pretty good. So was that on your mind when you were coming into this?
I tried actually to not think about that because I didn't want to get in my head as much. I mean, I kind of was. I was just nervous because it's a big game for me, but I didn't really want to think about that as much. I don't think we did it all, the whole team.
And Haley, what does this mean? You guys had a couple of good games to start, but to beat a ranked team, does it kind of add some sweetness to the start you're having?
I think it does, but I think that it's just another game. It was a really good game for us. And we've talked about we just want to get better each game, be able to come back and say, we improved on this, we need to work on this, and let's move on to the next team. So, I mean, we all know it was a ranked team, and it's a big win in that way, but, I mean, it's just another game.
You guys seem to really put pressure on them in the paint, too. You're getting offensive rebounds, and you're really locking down on some of their shots in the paint.
Yeah.
Was that the plan coming in?
I think we kind of just wanted to force them into shots we wanted them to take. So we were making sure we didn't let shooters shoot on the outside. Players we know aren't shooting isn't their strong suit. We let them kind of prove their shot. So I think that in that way that was our game plan. Yeah.
Kenny, you didn't shoot the ball particularly well, but you distributed it pretty well, and you did hit some shots when it counted. Was that the kind of can you accept a portioning night when you guys play like this as a team?
Yeah, I mean, we won, so it doesn't really matter how I played. It is what it is. You shoot, and if it doesn't go in, it doesn't go in. You do the other little things. So you try to get your teammates to shoot it, or you try to get them more looks at the basket. So I just tried to do whatever I could to get everybody else open and just keep my head up and keep chugging. And who cares if I didn't shoot well? We won, so a win's a win.
You had active hands on the defensive end too, especially in that stretch of the third quarter where you guys were able to expand the lead.
Can you say that again? Active hands. Active hands.
Yeah.
We talk about that sometimes. I think he's talking about me.
So is that like seeing something come to fruition that you want to have happen?
Me? Yes, definitely. Yeah, that's why I'm joking. Yeah, we talk about active hands all the time. Man zone, especially in our zone, we want to have high pressure, and yeah, use angles the way we want to. But our hands are so important and something that we are constantly harping on. So yeah, that's why we got to keep saying it.
Haley, the last time you guys beat a ranked team was the conference tournament 2 years ago over against Oregon State. You were part of that win. How does this compare to that one?
I think both times we really just came together as a team, and it was a complete team win, both then and now. I think that the fact that we're talking about all these different players in this game that stepped up, the players who were sitting here, but also every single player who came into the game, and even the ones who were on the bench, were a huge part of the win in both senses. So I think that in that way, it feels so much better knowing that we didn't have one player just come out and score 40 points and win the game for us, but every single person chipped in and did their part, and so it was a total team win.
Question for, I guess, JR, maybe even the guards a little bit too. The first 2 wins of the year have been primarily the guards producing.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got some big play out of both Zoes tonight.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Well, yeah, I mean, the gals that are sitting up here are the ones that everyone talks about, and that's awesome, and they deserve that. They've earned that, and they're our, the strength of our backcourt. But yeah, I mean, our post play tonight stepped up. Zoe Beard Fales, I'm so proud of. She didn't play very much the first couple games. She had a great week of practice, really just attacked her role and did so well. She was huge. I mean, I don't think we win tonight without Beard playing that way. And then Coriel to have 10 and 7 and to be able to work to contain their big kids and do a great job on the glass was just absolutely essential to our success tonight.
You guys only shot 8 free throws. Is that the product of what they were doing or what you weren't doing?
I don't know. They were playing a lot of zone, which, I felt like we had a lot of open jump shots. We're a very good shooting team. We wanted to get to the free throw line. We just were pretty open on the perimeter and took the good shots that we had.
Any more questions?
Aaliyah, you got a question?
When's the next sleepover we're gonna have?
Good question. To be determined.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great job, guys. Yeah.